Alright, I am back, and yeah, people are back, I'm ready to roll. I'm gonna just bump my post real quick. Oh yeah, this is just a real freaking cute intro. This is a real freaking cute game in general, but especially the intro. I'm a sucker for pixel art, especially when it's like... I don't know what you would call this, it's like... pixel art, but really high-res pixel art? For the sprites and stuff. Like, you could definitely still see, like, the pixely jagginess, but there's also a lot of detail and a lot of size. Not used to bumping my own posts midstream, but yeah, I feel like game change is worth doing that on. It's one of those things I have a hard time like talking and doing at the same time, much like when I'm trying to set up a raid. I can't talk while I'm setting up the raid. Alright, gotta remember what the controls are. J and K. That messes with my head more than I expected to. Is like switching rapidly between games and having to remap the controls in your brain. Ma'am! Miss Mayling? It does have many colors. You can't come all the way over to my home even if my food is that delicious. No, it's not that. What kind of person do you think I am? Some sort of stalker who only thinks of eating and sleeping? I mean... I'm here because I couldn't wait to tell you the good news. Does that mean... Yep, the mistress granted you permission to enter the garden. Oh yeah, we read this at the end of last time, but I don't remember the details, so we're going to read it again. Huh? For real? The mistress has taken an interest in you. That's great news. Huh? But why? Not quite sure. The mistress has always enjoyed having company. Probably because she thought it would be fun having you around. The minds of big shots are often hard to understand. Can't be a bad thing for you. You're right. Thank you so much for your help. Now past the gates of the Scarlet Double Mansion. If so, let's go over and see it ourselves firsthand. This is beautiful. It sure feels nice to be surrounded by flowers. There's no need to worry about being blown up by a random Master Spark. There's always need to worry about being blown up by a random Master Spark. You've lived in this universe for long. The odds of Marisa just blowing you up for no reason are low, but never zero. Just be careful of the flying knives. Sakia. You're Miss Sakia, right? Looks like a bird's brain is still a bit better than that of a goldfish's. It's my first visit, and if I did anything, offense... Isn't it a little late talking about offending us now that your Izakaya is right at our doorstep? The security measures of the mansion had to improve drastically, all thanks to you. I'm sorry, it was a bad idea opening up a branch here after all. What are you talking about? Didn't the mistress already grant you permission to enter the garden? But then... Be at ease. I won't give you a hard time now that you're my mistress's guest. At least, not before the mistress gets bored. However, our mistress has a short attention span. Make good use of her time before she gets bored, understand? Make good use of my time, and do what? That'd be a question reserved for yourself. Well then, it's time for me to return to my mistress's side. If you would excuse me. Diocese around the Scarlet Devil Mansion has recently been plagued by paranormal events, and hopes to find someone to assist her investigation. What, you don't think Chirito's up for that test, Dio? Come on. She's the best paranormal investigator. She is a successful toxicologist in Yuzu lore. An anonymous fairy maid of the Scarlet Devil Mansion is looking for a chef with skills to improve a recipe. Interested parties, please visit to discuss. Okay, Yeah, it's a garden. Oh, we got a little maze! Oh, hey, it's, what's her face? Oh, no, it's just generic fairy. Never mind. Thought that was level 3. Don't you have work? Oh, and these little goblin guys. And some grapes! Stop right there. No entry without permission. Sorry. Oh. I can't harvest the grapes, actually. Huh. They're shiny, but I can't take them. I like a hedge maze. I always liked mazes. Yeah. Yeah, she put in pretty good work in Labyrinth of Toho as toxicologist. I never really got her main kit to do that much unless we were fighting somebody with an ice weakness, but we got some mileage out of that poison, I tell you. Yeah, I always liked mazes when I was a kid, and now that I'm a grown-up, I like hedge mazes. But I like them to actually be mazes. Like, I don't like when it's just like, oh, we made a little pattern of hedges and called it a maze. I'm like, that's too easy. It's gotta be an actual maze. It's a very nice, garden front way thing. Patchy! Miss Patchouli, good morning. The felines in this mansion are becoming ever more careless. Not only pesky rats, but now a dull-witted avian. Felines? There are cats here? They be vampiric cats? Where are they? Let me look it up. How to conveniently remove odors and prepare fouls. So much of this game is just Mystia getting, like, dunked on by everybody. It's kind of great. Eh, why? You are blocking the sunlight that I'm using to read. Why are you outside, actually, is my first question. Why do you... Okay. Would you excuse yourself and go bother some other less fortunate souls? Man, Petcha's mean. Jeez. Miss Patchouli really likes to read. And speaking of that, is there one? What? Methods that conveniently remove odors. Right, there's a fresh ingredient in front of me. After all, why not? Why shouldn't I remove the odor from you? But please forget using birds as food. Could you try that for something else? I'm solely interested in fowl cuisines at the moment. Then let's use eggs. Cannibalism? I only have unfertilized eggs in my Izakaya. Then it fails to qualify as a fowl cuisine. Don't say that. Eggs are very nutritional. Nutritional? Yeah, okay. You're the most unhealthy person I've seen. Wow, okay, we're firing back. We're not wrong, but, please, cat fight. Sparrow fight. Magician fight. So you should eat more eggs. Eggs contain ample protein. Its yolk is rich in cholesterol, folate, riboflavin, vitamin A, B group, C, D, and E. Autism. It is indeed a decent ingredient. You really know a lot. Bamboo shoots. Yeah. A method that can conveniently remove odor. Add bamboo shoots to eggs? That sounds pretty good, actually. Well, bamboo's not like my favorite thing, but it's kind of fun. I got, I think my wife found somewhere a jar of kimchi pickles. It's like pickles, but kind of fermented in the style of kimchi. I think there's some actual like cabbage and stuff in there too at the bottom. It's kind of funky. I like it. Like, I'm always looking for new and interesting pickle experiences. I think my favorite so far is I had pickled asparagus that was really good. The weirdest one so far is pickled eggs. Those were kind of funky. They were okay. They weren't my favorite, but I didn't dislike them. Those ones were like really vinegary. Like, it was a little less salt and a little more vinegar, which is not my first choice. One of the reasons I'm so into pickles is for the salt content, so please actually make them salty for me. But I don't know, it was fun and different. I'm glad I tried them. But yeah, I had pickled okra that was really good too. Spicy pickles, different shapes of pickles. I like pickles. The salt cravings get real bad. Like, I liked pickles before I started taking meds. I've always liked pickles. I've always liked salt. So at first it was like, oh haha, I have an excuse for that now. And it was like, no, actually I really want some pickles. No, actually I really want salt. And lately it's gotten to the point where like I can occasionally map dips in my mental health a little bit to like salt cravings. Like the salt craving ain't playing around for me. Some people get it, some people don't, but I got it. I got it pretty bad actually. Which there are worse medical problems to have, I guess, because I can just frickin' mainline sodium and it doesn't change my blood test, so I'm still good. So worse problems to have. A problem, but worse problems to have, you know. Rando, hello, welcome in, good to see ya. We struggled at Kaizo Mario for a couple hours, and then we got to the point where I was clearly not going to finish the level tonight. So rather than getting halfway and having to quit, we have switched games, and now we chillin'. And I am going on weird diatribes about pickles, and Julie wants to add bamboo shoots to eggs. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, because you're still in the middle of that. So that is fair. I'm kind of impressed you show up at all in the middle of a move, but I appreciate it. Let me see. Butter, flour. Wait a second, what are these for? Some kind of derivative. Eggs Benedict. Is that a Western cuisine? It's kind of hard to understand. Oh, I bet you could! Like, come to think of it, like bamboo and like the stems of asparagus probably aren't that dissimilar. You probably could sub bamboo for asparagus. So that's what you usually do with Eggs Benedict, right? Is asparagus? I like asparagus. It's good. It was a little bit scary the first time I had like a lot of asparagus, because I got that gene where you can smell it when you pee, and it also turns it green. So I thought there was something seriously wrong with me the first time I had a lot of asparagus and then went to the bathroom. But then I did some Googling and I was fine. But it entertains me. Anyway, TMI. Is that a Western cuisine? It's kind of hard to understand. Do you give up? Not that good. But yeah. Yeah, the asparagus. It's like the cilantro soap gene. The like asparagus pea gene. I don't know. No, I'll try my best. Thank you for telling me this recipe. My only wish is that you don't forget it by the time you step out of this garden. I will. Don't you just... Petchy is mean. Eh? Hello, what are you reading? I remember there's still some rat poison behind the bookshelf. Does rat poison work on birds? Who knows? Why don't we conduct an experiment? I'll make sure to record everything. That's good. That's good. I mean, asparagus is pretty fibrous. You probably could make jeans out of it if you really wanted to. I've seen weirder stuff. So I gotta readjust my windows because this is a big window. Chat gets less room. There you go. Alright, anyway. So we gotta make our Eggs Benedict. Is that a try at the Izakaya one? Probably, right? Oh, actually. Oh, yes, yes it is. Okay. Business as usual. This is so fancy. It is a mansion, I guess, but we don't really think about the outside of the mansion too often. Yeah! Yeah, grilled asparagus is the stuff. Yeah, it's good stuff. I like vegetables in general, but asparagus is one of my favorites. It's like... specifically pickles, tomatoes, and asparagus in approximately that order. Yeah, that's about right. Spinach is up there too, kale's up there too, okra's up there. Is garlic a vegetable? I don't know. Yeah. I mean, y'all can cuss a little bit. I would prefer you not just, like, turn the chat into a giant stream of swears, but it's not banned. I just don't do it much myself. Alright, there's not actually that much to do out here except get chewed out by Patchouli. I examine myself from 3 different aspects each day. Miss Mailing? Miss Mailing? Miss Mailing! I forget it. It's not easy waking Miss Mailing up once she's asleep. No, you're fine. I'm just saying. You don't have to avoid cursing. Miss Mailing? Oh, if it isn't the owner of the Izakaya. Long time no see. How are you doing? Finally. What's the matter? I finally found you awake for once. Huh? Long time no see. I've actually seen you many, many times. But you were asleep every single time. That must have been a coincidence. Why didn't you just wake me up? Problem is, I couldn't wake you up even if I tried. How come? A certain chief maid wakes me up every time she tries. Then how does she wake you up exactly? She normally launches a knife at me. Really? Don't worry, it doesn't matter if it's the Scarlet Devil Mansion or Night Sparrow Izakaya. I will protect it with everything I got. Yeah? Including the Night Sparrow Izakaya? I allowed you to open your Izakaya here. Of course I need to take responsibility. Thank you, and keep up the good work. Don't mention it. Compared to the massive Scarlet Devil Mansion, guarding your small Izakaya is nothing really. Hibachi, yeah! Oh, I haven't been to Hibachi in a while. It's a good time. I never, I feel like if you go there often enough you get kind of bored with like watching the chefs and stuff, but I go there rarely enough that it's still kind of a treat for me. It's kind of fun, and it is just all pretty good stuff. Speaking of that, it seems that you're the only guard for the entire mansion? That's true. I handle day shift and night shift all by myself. That really is a daunting task. No wonder Miss Mailing is always sleeping. She must be sleep deprived. No, right? If you still have a heart, then of course you'll want to reward me for my hard work, right? Huh? Oh, drive-through hibachi? Nice. We don't have... Like, all the Japanese restaurants around here are, like, really expensive. I haven't seen that many, like, cheap Japanese places ever, anywhere. But, like, all the places that I know of by me are just, like, the really fancy places that are nice sit-down places, and you can get sushi, and you can get sake, and, like, it's all good, but, like, I want a Japanese place that functions closer to, like, a stereotypical Chinese place. Just, like, get some cheap yakitori and stuff. Oh, nice. That's pretty good, then. Dang, I'm jealous. So, like, pretty much all the Japanese food I've had, I just have very few occasions to try it, and also, when I do, I usually just get the sushi instead, because I like sushi. But, like, yakitori's good, udon's good, ramen's good. I'm weird because I like both, like, cheap ramen and, like, actual ramen. Like, I will absolutely destroy the 50-cent Maruchan cup ramen, and I will also absolutely destroy, like, the big fancy, like, $15 restaurant ramen. Like, I don't know. I'm like that with Mexican, too. Like, I really like good, authentic, fancy Mexican food, but I also will absolutely destroy Taco Bell. Like, is Taco Bell authentic? No. Is it the best food you've ever eaten? No. But it is fine, and it is cheap. Cheap ramen masquerading as fancy ramen. Fair enough. That's kind of a mood. Imposter syndrome mood. I just knew the proprietress was kind-hearted. I heard you started your restaurant career with lampreys? You must be quite an expert when it comes to them. Heh, I'm not boasting, but nobody knows more about lampreys than I do in Gitsokyo. That's great! I used to eat lampreys in my homeland all the time as well. Unfortunately, I could never find that same tasting in Tokyo. Miss Lorelei, you seem to know much about them. That means you definitely know how my homeland used to cook them, right? I'll leave you to it then. Up to fancy stuff, well, I don't know about that, but thank you. No problem. I'll bring every lamprey dish on my menu to you. I'm like the weird flavor that, like, most people don't like, but there are, like, 2 people out there it's their favorite flavor. That's how I feel about myself a lot of times. Like, I'm not, like, conventionally appealing, I don't think, but the people I am meant to find will hopefully find me. Alright, fine, I'm fancy. I am just the fanciest bowl of ramen. Bring every lamprey dish on my menu to you. Goodness, that's a lot. We have a lot of those by now. 2 grilled lamprey. Just bring them, okay? Probably can't do that today because I don't want to do all the back and forth, but... that is really unfair. Goblin rights now, or devils, or whatever the frick those things actually are. Dayose, there you are. Ah! What? What? Why are you here? Don't scare me like that. I didn't even say anything. I heard some urban legends earlier, and I'm scared of everything right now. Oh, buddy. The rumors in the newspaper? Yes, it's about that scary mansion. Well then, why are you hanging out next to it? Thank you. It's like, you know, I'd rather have, like... think about how I want to phrase this, but, like, I don't know. I'd rather have a few people that are, like, super invested than a bunch of people that, like, don't actually care that much. I would like to have both, but I would definitely choose, like, you know, I would definitely choose quality over quantity if I had to. Fair enough, I get you. The urban legend mentions that around that mansion, mysterious ingredients show up frozen every couple of days. Those frozen things then disappear from this world forever. This ghost actually has a pretty good hobby preserving ingredients. But for those vampires in the mansion, we're the ingredients, aren't we? You're scaring yourself. Speaking of, you're closer to food ingredients than myself. Don't scare me like that. Okay, fine. I'll investigate this matter with you. Great! Let's hide near the site mentioned in the legend. What is happening? So this is, like, very obviously Chirno. Which I feel like Dayose should have been able to figure out. Even if she is a fairy, I feel like we should have been able to figure out, like, something weird is freezing. Who could it possibly be? How long do we need to wait? I'm actually kind of scared right now. Speaking of that, if it's ice, then it might not have anything to do with the mansion. Perfect freeze! Dayose? She froze Dayose! Why is Dai-chan here? Here comes the girl. There she is. She's right here. I don't actually know how the song goes, but she there. The best Toho has arrived. What in the world are you doing? I thought Dai-chan might like this ingredient, so I froze it. That's Dayose herself! I'll unfreeze her right away. Wait a minute. I heard that when you unfreeze frogs, they have a 1 in 3 chance of being shattered. Could Dayose shatter too? If that's the case, then find me 3 fisher frogs. I'll freeze them all. As long as one of them shatters, the next one won't shatter anymore. There you go, there you go, Mr. Chirno. You gamblers fellas see that right up. I feel like that's not how it works. But you don't have any other solutions, do you? Okay. Despite that, I still think that I should ask Miss Patchouli after I finish gathering everything. Oh, boo. I can't even talk to her anymore. I'm the strongest fairy! Bye. I don't even get a chance to chat with her. It's just like, okay, you're weird, bye. 3 trout, okay. I certainly can do that. Yes, but Joey! What's wrong? Let me explain. Chirno accidentally froze Diose. However, she has a 1 in 3 chance to shatter the frozen thing when trying to unfreeze it. If we just unfreeze Diose right now, she might actually shatter. That idiot fairy asked you to find 3 substitute items? Indeed. And she thinks that as long as one of them shatters first, the next wouldn't when attempting to thaw it? A strange feeling about her plan, so I came here to ask you. What an imbecile. Just tell her to unfreeze Diose directly. Eh? So her plan actually works? Of course not! Fairies are nature's incarnation, so they never truly die. I don't fully understand, but I'll be happy as long as there won't be any major accidents. What took you so long? Chirno, I don't care anymore, I'll start right now. 1, 2, 3, done! Ah! Diose! What's wrong? Was I frozen as ingredients? Was I eaten? Am I still alive? Sorry, I accidentally froze you. Why'd you do such a thing, Chirno? Because ever since that bird brought her Izakaya here, Diose stopped eating with me. I thought I might pick some of your favorite ingredients and... Chirno, you idiot! Why me? That's right, you have to take responsibility. Hey, that goes against logic. I don't care. As compensation, you have to teach me Diose's favorite dish. I have no idea what that is. Are you just outright stealing my trade secrets? Not to mention, do you even know how to cook? I know how to freeze things and unfreeze them. You mean that I need to prepare at least 3 dishes, right? What she said. Chirno is an idiot. I'm the strongest fairy. Hey, who threw rocks at me? Stop right there! You're trespassing into my territory. Did you ask me first? It's just a fairy. Are you scared by my power? You look kinda weak. If you call me Master Chirno, maybe I'll let it slide. Have I really fallen so low that even a fairy is looking down on me? What? I'm the strongest. Alright. Oh wow, I have a lot of stuff to... Okay. So I have a lot of stuff to deliver out here. We'll do that on a different day. Oh, there's more stuff. Tuna. Doing honey. This is all stuff we can do at home. Oh, shop, right. Alright, we've got that. Could use some more flour, probably. Entire pork stir fry. Huh. I don't think we super need a lot of that. Excuse me, but are you the anonymous fairy maid? That's right, that's right. You know who I am, even without a character profile picture. So, what kind of cooking suggestions do you need? Okay, let me explain, my lady. No, I mean my boss. Boss! She wishes to know something about the outside world's cocktails. However, she picked something that I just know she can't tolerate. I really don't want to be scolded when she hates her own creation, so I want to know your suggestions. I think I know who she's talking about. Anyway, please show me a sample dish as a template. I want something premium and sweet. I can shop here too. Ooh, I can buy Negroni and God, nice! Those are good things to have. Alright, what do you actually want? 3 cuisines with premium and sweet. That's a lot. Alright, that's about all to do here, I think. Now we're back in human land. Might as well hit the shops while we're here. Make the rounds. Not actually gonna buy any of that. We've got plenty. And we have more expensive stuff than that. collect eggs? Not really. We're okay on these, actually. No, thank you. Yeah, I think we're good on that too. Pork wouldn't hurt. Let's see, I think we're pretty good on the next payment already, so we could probably do some who knows, shenanigans. Yeah, why not? Yeah, why not? It's cheap, why not? Longer to cook, more likely to order again. That's kind of the opposite of the problem I have at the moment. I think so. So I don't think I had 7 of these. I think I had 6. I think we have a better pan than that, right? Did we upgrade all our stuff to super yet? Thought we did. Cake dress? Mystia Day 2023, when was that? Spring Festival. I want a cake dress. Do I have... Oh, I have 4. Never mind. Thought I had more than that, but maybe I spent it already, I'm not sure. Hold up a sec here. Super... Oh, I have extreme of everything, so I'm past super, actually. That makes sense. Oh, yeah, I don't actually need any of that, really. Pay my deadline. 15k. A little, we don't have as much over that as I thought, but it's also really early in the cycle. But I'm still gonna play it safe, I think. Alright, so a lot of stuff that requires money, which I don't really want to spend. It would probably be fine, but I want to be sure. A lot of delivering, cooking, which I don't want to make the extra travel time to go back out there again. Probably do that tomorrow. Try stuff out of the music. Okay. Alright, so I don't really have anything I need to be working on right now. Just vibing. Don't think I need any of this stuff. We didn't get to do the rounds here. What do I need? Not much, because Wriggle's been cleaning house for me. Yeah, there's not much I do need. I put everybody on drink duty. Godfather and a Zoom beer, not bad! Yeah, sure. Some of the stuff I could have bought at better prices elsewhere, but well. I feel more spendy now. The macaroni, not bad. More lemonades. Always with the lemonades. Please give me ridiculous amounts of stuff, thank you. Please sell me popsicles. Thank you. Alright, so it's 2 o'clock. We've still got several hours. Don't need to spend all of them cooking. Got lampreys, we got meat. We have potatoes. Where are my potatoes? There they are, yes. We have so many potatoes. All this stuff is fine. It's too early to go cook, but I don't really have anything else to do with my time. Maybe I should try to... Nah. Oh yeah, if I want to, I have to do it early in the day. Can't get Ngumbara. I can get them. Oh, Sparrow Sake, nice, that's right. Please also bring me beverages, thanks. Godfather and Sparrow Sake, man! Getting good pulls from Assistant Gotcha here. Tch. Pull me underground. Alright, that's good enough. What's cooking? What was serving tonight? Where are we going tonight is the first question. Probably Scarlet Devil, right? So I don't think Cicada slots are gonna do it. Might put them on there anyway, but I doubt it. Fried lampreys? Yeah? Hodgepodge? Fried lampreys and hodgepodge and... energy skewer? Fried lampreys, hodgepodge, and energy skewer. Fried lampreys, hodgepodge, and energy skewer. She got some Dazai in there, nice. Alright. Alright. Where did any of those things go? Hodgepodge! Energy skewer. Fried lampreys, not clear. Fried. Okay, there we go. Alright, yeah, we'll do... Do we want a bottle of potato croquettes? So we still need a steamer thing. Still don't remember what all is in the steamer since I use it so rarely. Eggs will probably go over well. Right, I don't want to use a grill. And I also don't want to use a pot. Let's do pancakes just to mix it up. Theoretically, Western food's going to be popular since we went here to learn Western food. There we go. Couldn't remember what the button was for a second there, that was weird. So beer is not that expensive actually. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Then we have extra... Wait a sec. I went to Hakare, didn't I? Not the, I went to Hakare Shrine, not the mansion. I went the wrong way, I'm like 95% sure. I was wondering how I got it up to level 2. Well, that was very silly of me. It's not the end of the world, but it's not what I want to be doing. Oh, Tomatone Solo, you got it. Something vaguely resembling Mario, to celebrate our complete lack of success in Mario today. Alright, well, I don't think I can change my location anymore, so I'm just gonna make the best of it. Maybe people will show up that we need to give things. Oh, well. Hello, cursor. We don't need you here. Yeah. I don't know enough of the Talking Head songs to play it off the top of my head. I would like to, but... So there's really not much tune to it, like a lot of it is just... talking. Pancakes. Yeah. Yeah. After all this time that we've been doing Japanese food and Chinese food and just weird random crap, it feels really weird to see something just like pancakes. Just pancakes. Oh, I can hold 4 things now, I forgot! That's amazing. That is awesome. Ta-rock-sores, as the kids would say 20 years ago. 20 years ago when I myself was the kids. I mean, I'm 18. Definitely. Eternally 18. It is a weird dance that he does to that song, though. I hadn't seen the music video for it for a long time, I just quoted it a bunch for some reason. This is probably a reasonable start for the evening, since I got a lot of pre-cooking done anyway. Tea? Come on. Yeah, same here. When the days go by, and same as it ever was. Oh, you have a popsicle already. What am I doing? Same as it ever was. Alright, legendary. Legend, wait for it, dairy. Don't know why I quote that. I've barely seen the show. Legendary, not home cooking, and not meat. Yeesh. Don't think I have that on hand. Oh shoot, the eggs are unpopular. I forgot about trends. Legendary pancakes, huh? Okay. It's so legendary. I might be close to your age, actually. I don't know. Not sure how old you are either, and I'm not going to tell you how old I am. Publicly. Probably pretty close, at least. Legendary, 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 legendary. Maybe? Yes. Maybe no. Udumbara cake. It's not meat, it's not home cooking. Okay, Udumbara and do in the steamer. Exactly, I'm glad you understand. Udumbara, where is my Udumbara? There it is. I remember when Udumbara was super rare and difficult. So we want a cocktail. Yes, exactly. I wanna be forever young. Let's get this popsicle out of my face. Boom! How you like that? How you like them apples? What'd she do? Alright, legendary cuisines, okay, so same thing. Yeah, I feel older than I am a lot of the time. Like I don't know. I feel like I just kind of went straight to grandma mode, which, nothing wrong with that, but I don't know. I go back and forth on whether I'm cool with my age or not, really. Sometimes I am, sometimes I'm not. Why do I have a divine wheat? Oh, because I have assisty people now for drinks. Keep forgetting that. You want high alcohol? Exactly. I don't know. I'm kind of leaning into it a little bit. Neat and high alcohol. Okay. I'm glad you like them apples. We haven't seen any apples in this game. Seems odd. Oh, this is both of them. Nice. Oh yeah, what do you want for food? Japanese, but... Japanese, but not greasy. Most of the things seem like they should be Japanese, but oh well. Alright, to the recipe book we go. Hey, there she is. She is having our food. Low or cheap. Oh, I got an achievement from Suka. Good for me. Alright, you want cheap? I'll give you a freaking cheap. Oh my god! Still not used to actually being able to hear those. Who wanted the tea? Nobody, because I have a drink person now. Alright, this is Reimu, and you want low alcohol. But probably not super expensive low alcohol, because then she'll get sad. Is this cheap enough for you? There you go. Suka, I care about you more. Goes with alcohol and high alcohol, but not greasy. Okay. Good with alcohol? Question mark? No? Okay. Goes with alcohol. Oh no! Oh no, okay. I'll do it! I'll do it! It'll suck, but I'll do it. Just gotta figure out what I'm doing anyway. Lost my train of thought. Good with alcohol. Good with alcohol? Question mark? Is she really gonna like something vegetarian? I don't know. I'll meet you halfway. I will not move from this spot. Just sit here and wait for my tofu. Which is actually Suika's tofu. I can throw that at her. Yeah. What do you want? Legendary again. Okay. I think I've suffered enough. That's the first time. I think that's the first time anybody's ever redeemed that. I didn't really think that hard about how long that would be good for. But I didn't stick with that long since it's a restrictive one. Legendary. That's Udon cake. There's the easy solution there. Boom, boom. Oh boy, a lot of people. Jeez, okay. Cocktail? Probably a fancy one. That'll work. Send you a cocktail you can't refuse. And Suika wants high alcohol because she is Suika. You also get one of those. Hey man, what you doing? Cheap and no alcohol, fair enough. Will be the cheapest, in fact. Yeah, I feel ya. It's just too dang warm these days. You want good with alcohol, which I already forgot what that was. Oh yeah, that was the tofu and radish. Oh, but you don't want him popular, do you? Shoot. And meat. Still just refuse a general principle to throw milk at Suika. It was just wrong. Right, well, I made this, so you're getting it. Too bad. You want expensive, and I don't remember what else you like. This one, right? Expensive, not vegetarian. One of these is expensive, I think. To the recipe book we go. Do tofu, honey, and egg on a cutting board? Sure. Do tofu, honey, egg. And what else do you want? Heatable. I was really good at this game. I could juggle multiple of these at one time. Fair enough. I'm sorry for not falling for it. Da, 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 da. I hacked it up. I'm sorry. Aquatic but not strange. It's aquatic but not strange. And you want chillable. Okay. I'm gonna do chillable. There we go. Goodness, all these fancy people. Okay. Meat that is not strange. That'll do. And a sweet beverage. Sweet. There we go. You want good with alcohol. It's not vegetarian. Alright, hold up. My go-to good with alcohol thing is vegetarian. Though I have some stuff that's good with alcohol. Where is it? There we go. Pork stir fry. Yeah, sure. That's starting soon. We're gonna roll through it. Heatable. Oh, this is heatable, right? Alright. Who else? Specialty. Specialty, but... this one, right? Yeah. Specialty, but not greasy or aquatic. How is that possible? Not sure we have anything that's specialty other than the lamprey, which is, in fact... I'm not gonna cut it. Signature? I wonder if that's the same thing. But it's aquatic anyway, so... Specialty. What if that just means like mountain delicacy and stuff? I'm gonna have to do something then. We'll try that. Tuna on the cutting board. Premium tuna on the cutting board. I can find it. Don't make it double, thanks though. And, oh shoot, what do you want to drink? With alcohol. That'll work. Eh? It's still aquatic? Oh yeah, it's tuna, duh. Tuna is aquatic, in case anybody was wondering. Filling, no alcohol. Right? Onion and trout. Oh, she even showed me that recipe. Kills me when people show you recipes and then they don't like them. Outside of that. I dragged all of that, jeez. Still made it, but clearly struggling. Have a lemonade. Alright. Good with alcohol. But what was your deal? Not greasy or aquatic. I forget what we decided on for that. Wait, that one I could just do the thing. It's not popular, but I don't think they care. And what? Western. Funky? Okay, she doesn't care that it's unpopular right now. That's good. Expensive and high alcohol. But... not unpopular meat, or unpopular. It's gonna be an Udon Baro, right? And high alcohol. One of these guys, there we go. Premium. Premium, but affordable. Good luck with that. Right, Western. but not, what, greasy? By the time I'm gonna get these memorized right about the time I finish the game. Just calling that now. Western, but not greasy or aquatic. None of this is Western. Oh, this is! Okay. And chillable. Thank you, hydrate. Well, I'm actually out of hydration. Oh wait, no, I got a swig of soda now. I feel that, Randall. I feel that a lot. It speaks to my soul. Chillable beverage. Milk is not chillable, who knew? Lemonade and pancakes, as one does. We don't want fillings, sorry, jeez. Photogenic and high alcohol. But what? Okay, that should be fine. You're getting the thing. The falling blossoms. And what? High alcohol. Hi, alcohol. Hi, alcohol. I'm Yuzu. Right. Don't have the attention span to take the next story till I'm done with this one, so too bad. Alright, I know you're up. Premium! How do you plan to premium, Raymond? Premium, but not expensive. Figure that. Actually, that might be our best bet for you, too. That was a really fast attack there. Low alcohol. Go easy on Reimu because it's Reimu. Specialty. Yeah. That one seems a little quiet to me, but I'm not sure. Should be better on y'all's end than it used to be. I turned the volume down a little bit on the sound alerts. Got complaints about that, so I am happy to fix them. Alright, specialty. Specialty butt. Specialty butt. Only the most special butts. Okay, good. Thank you. Specialty but not greasy, aquatic, or filling. Jeez, picky. See, I think we decided that we don't have anything that is specialty. So we're gonna try like the mountain thing, sea thing, mountain delicacy, like that. Bamboo shoot, Iberico pork, pufferfish in the steamer. I'm not gonna remember that. Bamboo shoot. Iberico pork. What was the other thing? Shoot, what was the other thing actually? Pufferfish? Yes. Yay, wrong. Yay, wrong. Western beverage. Yeah? Aquatic still. Shoot. Keep forgetting that part. Alright. Meat, but not strange. Should have something like that, right? There you go. And a dry beverage. What is a dry beverage? Sparrow sake, apparently. Alright, specialty. But we're really picky about it. This doesn't work. anything that actually works here? That's aquatic. Power soup, question mark? Power soup should work, right? Actually, don't we have power soups handy? Okay, not right now, but... And Western beverage. It's Godfather Negroni Day at Izakaya. That's what I would think. Like, I thought dry meant no alcohol, and I thought dry meant, you know, dry, and these alcoholic drinks are neither of those things, so clearly I don't know what I'm talking about. There we go. Max patience increased to 125%. Let's flip and go. I got an achievement. 10,000 profit in one night. Let's flip and go. Not much expired cuisine either. I keep forgetting that I have people to handle like every aspect except the specialty guests, so I keep over-preparing a little bit, but it does keep things moving along. Nice, we're in good shape. Seems like the residents in the Scarlet Devil Mansion don't quite like my food. Puppy. I'll just take a stroll around. Oh, back here again. I don't want to be back here. I want to cook things so I can bring them here. Might not be a bad idea to just do nothing else but view flowers all day. I don't know. I can't waste time like this. My garden is quite elegant, isn't it? Oh, it's a CG! That's really pretty. Got flowers and everything. I don't have a ton going for me, but I do have some curves. That's nice. But this one just faint, merely due to my presence. She can be like that sometimes. We like barely met, Sophia. Please stop messing with me. Hehe, messing with you? Mistress' interest is solely reserved for humans. Then why'd you allow me to set up my izakaya nearby? You even allowed me to enter the garden. I assumed that you were capable of gathering a large crowd of humans and yokai. My intention was that an accident would ensue. Unfortunately, nothing out of the ordinary has been observed for the past several nights. How dull. I try. I do what I can. Just for something like that? That is indeed the reason. I've had enough of this boring chapter. You can go tear down that whatever Kaya place. I want to see some random nobody squirming in front of me again. How can you do this? Enough is enough, Sakya. At your command. I'll leave the rest to you. Yes, mistress. Wait a second. I have time to spare. Keep walking while you talk. I might have heard something like this somewhere else. Please, I beg you, just give me a chance. Mistress, do I have the permission to take this one out as well? Please, I really want to keep the izakaya here. If I could continue to operate here, I'll create something marvelous and stunning for you as thanks. Does that mean that you can create something better than this one here? Please just use the word made. I'll do my best. Darn Skippy, Rando. Darn Skippy. I don't know. There are a lot of different body types that are nice, and even if they're not nice for me, they're nice for somebody else. That's the beauty of people having tastes. You're probably to somebody's taste out there. May I construe your statement as a challenge against Sakya? I didn't... Intriguing. In that case, I shall reserve my final verdict until then. Wait! I hope you won't let me down, Sakya. Let's go. Yes, mistress. Alright, am I going to run a whole nother day today? Thanks, y'all. Oh, not that one. Not that one. There we go. There's my plushie emote. Yeah. You get a bit intense, but that is fine around here. I'm not intense, so it balances out. The Proprietress declares war against the devil. Patchoul's weak point. Okay. I think I am going to call stream there. Like, I don't know. I could go for a bit longer, but probably not a whole day longer, you know? So I think I'll call that one there. This was a fun one, though. We got 2 games in. You're okay. You're fine. It does not bother me. I'll close that down. Yeah, there we go. But yeah, that is about it for today. We are back at it again tomorrow. It'll be Randothon time. Kind of back against the wall in Randothon land, but I've got like 1 or 2 more things I can try. Hopefully those pay off and start opening some more things up. Maybe they don't pay off and we go back to something else. We'll see. It'll be the afternoon time slot tomorrow, so it'll be 2 Eastern. Then I don't know what I'm doing next week. I haven't thought that far ahead. I never think that far ahead. But yeah, tomorrow Randothon. ASW should go up at some nebulous point sometime ever. If I can get like a spare spoon ever. It's like at the top of my list. Just gotta find the spoons and the time. But yeah, that's about it. Thanks for coming, y'all. Let's find a raid. I'm really hoping I can solve the randothon. I'd really like to make it a habit, but it's kind of discouraging. Like, the first few random things that I've done went pretty poorly. From a finishing the game standpoint, I had a lot of fun with all of them, but we just raided Sop the other day. We raided Issy the other day too. We've got a Colorado. That's been a while. Actually, no, it hasn't been that long. Oh, we could go to Arcania. We could go to Arcania. Let's do that. Arcania's nice. Kind of a friend of a friend situation, but she's pretty cool. She's nice. Looks like she's doing a Fall Guys collab. I don't know who she's collabing with, but we move in similar circles, so we'll see. But yeah, that's where we're going. She, her for that one. Where? It's my tab. There it is. But yeah, hope to see you all tomorrow. Thanks for coming. Hey, what did I just say we're doing? Going to Arcania. Wait, no, that's not how you spell it. Always throws me off when, like, because you have to get the name, like, really close to raid them. It's like her actual screen name is Call Me Arcania. I always forget the Call Me part, which doesn't help me find her in the raids. But yeah, thanks for coming, y'all. I had a good time. Hope to see y'all tomorrow. And in about 2 seconds, take it Adagio.